It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tsh, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da, 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 da. Di, da, di, li, da, di, li, di, da. Di, da, di, li, di, da, di, li, 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 da, di, di, da, di, di, da, di, di, da.
I'm on my phone for a bit, so if I sound weird, I'm sorry.
First words of the stream. Thanks, Angie. Hi, everybody. Hello, world. World that's watching this stream. The like 20 of you or something. But yeah, hello, everybody. Welcome to the STIX 10th anniversary stream.
Sorry.
Hope everybody's doing well. We've got a few people that are joining us today. Of course, we've got Angie. She's the voice of Stella.
Big Yoshi loving Stella. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, and the other voice actors will be here momentarily, but they'll come at some point. I'm hoping they will. But other than that, I've got a few other people. We've also got Raven McKenzie. He is the composer, does some of the music for the show.
Hello, hello.
And
Glad to be here.
And I've also got Matthew Swift, but he's not in the chat right now. He's in the call, but he's not talking as of yet.
Was I muted? Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
Way to start off a stream. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I was gonna go with it.
As soon as I came back, that was really loud.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I wasn't muted.
Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah, and we've also got Josh here, Dashy PC.
Oh my god, I hate dropping everything. Sorry, I just got off my car, so if I'm just trying to like rush back in here.
You're all good, but hey everybody, what's up?
Yeah, if you don't know him, he just recently put out the first episode of his new show called Modern 8-Bit Brothers. If you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out.
Oh yeah, I only like voiced like one character in that.
Oh, you have like well, I don't want to spoil stuff right now, but you are voicing full time for the show, but I'll just let you know ahead of time when.
And yeah, welcome to the 10th anniversary stream. It's not actually the anniversary just yet. That happens on the 22nd, but this was the only time I could have this stream because everyone else is usually busy with things. But yeah, we got this stream here. We got some fun surprises planned. I hope you guys enjoyed that first episode I showed off.
Oh boy, I sure did.
That was the first episode of...
Okay, Mickey.
Oh boy. Sorry.
Yeah. And yeah, that episode, it's episode 10 of STIX Reborn, so technically that means season 1's finished. Season 2, I've got one more episode left to do, which is the one where Larry tries to be cool, but that won't come until later. How much later? I'll specify. Anyway, so yeah, episode 10. That, as you could see, was using Mickey Mouse, specifically the non-copyrighted version of the character, because as everybody knows, he entered the public domain this year. So I thought I can use him, and I won't get in trouble for it.
Technically, only the Steamboat Willie, like Mickey Mouse, because like some people have actually used the modern one. They got in trouble before for it.
Yeah, yeah, I made sure to specifically use Steamboat.
And hey, Mitchell was one of the few people that didn't turn into a horror property, thank goodness.
Yeah. Thanks for specifying that, because I've got some decency. Yeah. So a fun fact about that episode, before we get into other nits and crannies here, that was originally meant to be, as someone pointed out in the chat,
Be back in a moment.
Oh, thanks, Angie. Thanks for the... We should probably let people talk first before someone else talks next, but yeah. So that episode, as someone pointed out in the chat, because they made a few references there, was supposed to be a Tom and Jerry styled episode. But the reason I couldn't upload it like that was because of a copyright claim, obviously. And I realized that if I was gonna have an episode that uses a public domain character, I can't use copyrighted music. So
What I meant by be back in a moment, I meant like connecting through my computer.
Thanks, Angie. Thanks for the.
I was gonna ask, like, you get copyright claim just for using like a character?
No, just for music.
Oh, well, music I understand, yeah.
Yeah, because in the original version, I was using the Scott Bradley music, but of course that got copyrighted, so... And the more I thought about it, the more I realized I can't... If this episode's gonna be, like, satirizing the public domain, I can't use copyrighted music, so I had to buckle down and use royalty-free music, as much as I hate doing that. But you know what? I think it turned out quite well. I'm happy with how the episode turned out.
I liked it.
Yeah. I'll still upload the original version at some point, but just note that the one I just showed is the official version. Yeah. So yeah, wow. 10 years. It's crazy to think that STIX has been going on for that long.
Yeah,
at very intense text typing right now.
No, sorry, it was me. I'm trying to promote this. Sorry.
I was gonna say it wasn't me, because, like, I know my mic picks it up a lot.
Yeah, nah, you're good. But yeah, like 10 years, it's crazy to think it's been that long. I still remember.
Yeah, happy STIX anniversary, man.
Thanks for the pun. Yeah, like it's been almost 10 years since STIX got started, and started out as a horrible Dick Figures knockoff. But yeah, so I'm sure some of you guys saw that I uploaded a compilation of the original STIX episodes.
You mean the cringe episodes?
Yeah,
I'll say, though, the second episode, a cinematic masterpiece more than Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, thank you for that compliment there.
When, like, Larry and Jacob drive the fucking car, you barely hear any of those characters talk.
Anything's better than that fucking movie. Yeah, don't remind me. But yeah, I suppose since this is an anniversary stream, I should go into detail about like how STIX got started, how it became the show it is today, and how it kind of evolved over time. So, as many people have pointed out lovingly all those years back, STIX was often called a Dick Figures ripoff because at the time I started STIX, I was still in a bit of that Dick Figures hype train. So when I made STIX, obviously the thought in my mind was, I could do something like Dick Figures. And in hindsight, I really wish I hadn't done that.
Well, weren't you a kid, though, when you started that? Just saying.
I was.
He was like 14 to 15 at that time.
My point exactly.
Yeah, I was 15 at the time I made that. So I suppose that is an excuse. But yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I've made cringe things in the past, too. Don't worry.
Same.
Do I
There's
have
no
to
talking about mine,
mention my stupid, funny cat memes I made on Facebook when I was like 17?
I mean, if you don't want, if you want the
Who even
decency
uses
of not
Facebook now?
Exactly.
I mean, I only use it for family, but that's about it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, nah, you're good.
Also, Mitchell, the chat's saying that your audio is a little quieter than ours.
Oh, is it? I'll fix that now. Alright.
Probably an OBS issue.
Hopefully that's a little bit better.
We can hear you fine in the call, but I don't know about the stream.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm testing out this microphone. It's the one I typically use for recording, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, STIX. Like I said, it was made back in that days of being in the Dick Figures hype train. So, and at the time I didn't know how to animate properly. The only time I knew how to do it properly was with, I don't know if any of you guys remember Pivot Stick Figure Animator.
Pivot what? Isn't an iPad like application?
No, it's an
No,
old.
I think
It's
that's
an
an
old
old
program.
program.
It's an old program.
Oh,
Yeah, that was all I could use for animating, and I didn't want to do that. So I just resorted to trying to do this PowerPoint presentation style for STIX. And it just, it looks bad. Like, the quality was bad. I know I went back and I tried to upscale it as best as I could, but regardless, it still looks bad.
again, the second episode was a masterpiece. I'll say that much.
No.
Yeah, it's totally much better than She-Hulk.
Well, alright. We've had 2 Marvel comparisons, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so funny enough, I was, at the time of STIX's creation, trying out Flash, which is very obvious in certain scenes, but...
Which was during 2016, right?
No, it was during 2015.
Oh.
There were several points where you could tell I was using Flash, and it looks bad, it still looks bad, but, you know, it's all a learning experience. Trying to figure out how to use it and how to properly animate it. But regardless.
I mean, Mitchell, do you also want to like talk about like, I mean, I know we're probably not trying to talk more about small, medium, large, but you want to talk a bit about like how you met Oscar and I, and then like the whole process of you even making because when I met you, that was even when you were making the STIX movie, funny enough, right?
Yeah. So I met these guys. I met Cleve, Josh, and a few other guys in the... I'll just say it because I know people won't know what I'm referring to. SML community, where that was kind of the first time I really got any sort of exposure to criticism of STIX. And at the time, I was doing the STIX movie, which I announced in 2015, and then that came out in 2016. And I remember after it came out, I had people reacting to it and telling me it was shit. And at the time, I think I was just very much in denial that this movie I spent less than a year on would be bad. But it was bad.
And it had the same problems, and like you were starting using Flash for the whole show, right?
Yeah, I tried to use Flash for most of the movie. It was like only in the first 10 minutes where I was still using the traditional slideshow PowerPoint presentation type of animation. But it still turned out fine. By that I mean the drawings. The actual movie was not fine.
Well, we all learn from our mistakes, so.
Yeah, so it was after the movie I decided to really step my game up. I'm like, okay, I can't let STIX be this bad anymore. I need to really amp it up a little bit. And I managed to do so, because in 2017 I put out Season 3 and a lot of people really liked it. Everyone was telling me, wow, this is so much better than your old episodes. It's actually animated
That was when
this time.
because that was when you started like collaborating with other people, because
Yeah.
when you were making the STIX movie, it was only worked by you and Nick, I think.
Andrew.
Yeah, I forgot about him too.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew couldn't make it, but yeah, he wishes everybody well. But yeah, so yeah, I put out Season 3. There was a voice crack there, God. I'm so sorry. I put out
Voice crack, voice just crack,
Season
like,
3?
yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Put out Season 3, everyone really liked it. But I was still very much aware that the original episodes exist. And I didn't want them to exist. At least not in the canon of STIX. So then I got the idea to remake them. And almost 5 years later, it's pretty much done. I mean, we still got one more episode left to put out. Don't know when that will be, but yeah, we're almost done. And of course, everybody knows about Season 4. Season 4 is coming out hopefully next year.
Don't you have water on standby?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I've got plenty of water, don't worry. So season 4 is coming out next year. Me and Oscar are working on it together. And it's gonna be a bit different. The animation's gonna be a little better. The writing's good. Well, the writing will pretty much be the same, but Oscar's writing every episode with me. And the episodes are gonna be longer because it's gonna tackle more, I guess, serialized story formats, but yeah, I'm very excited to see where that goes. Again, I'm hoping to get it pumped out by next year. I can't guarantee it will be next year. If it's not, it's probably going to be the following year, but we are working on it. I am going to take a little bit of a break from STIX once Reborn is done, because I want to get some other videos done. But yeah, like, that's pretty much everything. And of course, I guess I couldn't talk about STIX without referring to that one crossover I had with Nick, The Adventures of STIX.
What was that again?
I'm segueing into that. Yeah, 2016 was when we made that. Right before...
ERB.
Oh, bye, Angie. Yeah, The Adventures of STIX, that came out right before the STIX movie. And Nick was predominantly in production for that. Nick was predominantly producing that. All I did was supply the characters. But all I'll say is that if I was to remake it, I would do it a lot differently. And speaking of which, I should probably get into one of the few announcements I want to make during this stream. I can't say it's 100% gonna happen, but me and Nick are actually planning on redoing The Adventures of STIX, but this time, we're gonna include another show in the mix. Do you want to go ahead and talk about that?
Stick figures? Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, like, make that
No.
crap.
I'm not, no.
Okay, funny enough, I was listening to that song today. Surprisingly, that song was really catchy.
Wait, which
Like, I
song?
don't know. Bath Rhymes from Dick Figures. That song
Oh,
was just
Bath
fucking...
Rhymes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Anyway, alright, let's get
Alright,
I'm
but
sorry.
seriously, no, it's not Dick Figures. It's with Modern 8-Bit Brothers. Again, if you guys haven't seen the first episode, go watch it. I'll probably put a link in the description, but yeah. Someone just said Cole is the worst character. First off, it's pronounced Kolb, and yes, he does suck. But yeah.
I guess I can talk a bit about it, but it's not kind of concrete because, like, I am now working on episode 2 of the show, which, I mean, I know it's not about modern 8-bit because, like, I'll probably talk about it more in, like, probably in a proper update video on my channel, but yeah, I am thinking of actually collaborating with Mitchell and Nick here because it's even funny because, like, Mitchell, remember when I used to voice act in that special?
Yeah, I
With
remember.
my really shitty microphone back then.
Yeah, I remember.
But yeah, no, like I kind of thought about it for a bit, and like it was you know, I kind of want to introduce, like, specials for my show, so it's like, like I kind of figure it would be kind of like a fun thing to do. Of course, I'm gonna say it out loud. It's not gonna be canon to my show, but it'll be canon for Mitchell's and Nick's because, like, literally, I don't know. It's just like I figured it would be just like a small little fun thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so can't guarantee when that will come out, but it'll be soon. We do have to work on episodes of Modern 8-Bit.
Admittedly, 2025,
You
admittedly.
want to aim for that?
I mean, hey, I'm I'm hardcore with the show now, so, like, anything could happen.
Yeah, that's all good. Because yeah, that episode's been blowing up like crazy. So yeah, stellar profile pic incoming. What does that mean? They're about to
I think they're
change their
trying
profile.
to change their profile, I guess, but yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I dare people in the chat to try changing their profile to something from STIX.
Oh, hey, McOuchies.
I don't want it to all be Alan though. Because
Someone said that, like, I know someone talked about again that our voices are pretty loud. I just lowered my mic, so I don't know if, like, my voice
yeah,
is pretty loud.
I'm trying to balance the audio as best as I can.
I lowered my audio earlier on Discord, so just in case.
I'm trying to balance the audio. It would probably be better if I actually listened to the stream, but I'm doing this from OBS, so I can't exactly figure out. But thanks for letting me know, chat. I appreciate that. So, is there anything else I'm forgetting regarding STIX's history? I guess I could talk about how I made the characters. Because
before you go, Mitchell, because some people were asking about Nick being in the chat. I mean, I don't know if he'll be in the chat, but about the special we did talk about, we did talk to Nick recently, so he's still technically talking with us in a way.
Yeah, Nick's still active. He's still active. He does talk to us. He's just not as active on YouTube as he used to be. But I guarantee you he's still around. He's still alive. He's still breathing. So don't freak out.
I mean, I ain't active on YouTube either, so.
You live stream a lot on Twitch, though, Angie, because like I've noticed you've been doing that a lot.
Well, yeah, I'm active on Twitch. I'll say I am.
You don't want to stream on Kick.
What?
The heck is Kick?
Kick
Oh,
is
God,
I stream.
not Kick.
Actually, I stream on Kick and Twitch, but that's another story.
Okay.
Yeah, and as you can see in the chat, I've currently got a live sub count in the corner there. Because, again, 10,000, I'm trying to reach that goal. I did say if we did reach 10,000 during the stream, I would get Shane to sing I'm Nobody's Hero from Donkey Kong Country. But he's not in the stream. But he's not gonna be in this stream, and I'm like, DK 2.0. Like, how dare you crush my dreams like that.
McOutchie's in the chat is Garrett. He's someone from another community I'm in. Don't worry. I was promoting this. Figured it'd help get it up, to 10,000.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yep.
But yeah, I guess in the meantime, since we're going over STIX's history, I could talk about the development of the characters because they have changed a lot. So I'll start with Jacob and Larry, obviously. Given how they started, I think it's pretty obvious that they were both pretty much stand-ins for Red and Blue from Dick Figures. And people pointed that out too, because when I uploaded that compilation, I saw one comment saying, wow, Jacob's an asshole in this era, and I'm like, yeah, because Red's an asshole. You kind of figured it out. But yeah, just back then, Jacob was just more of a Red stand-in. Nowadays, I try to make it seem like, okay, he's a bit of an oddball, but I don't want to make him an asshole. And yes, as some people would know, I do voice Jacob and Larry. And I often have to do a higher pitch or a lower pitch. Ironically, nowadays I thought about recasting both of them with different voice actors, but Oscar told me that was a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, whatever suits your boat.
Because Oscar has good taste.
Oscar does not
Yeah,
have good taste. I'll let you know he likes Bubsy for some reason.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
it is
that
shit-
comment just made me laugh.
It is shit taste because nothing beats Shubsy on the other hand.
Oh yeah, especially with
We're
the
like a bridge
remastered-
too short.
No, Shane,
Especially with the remastered collection
I
coming
know
out.
Shane loves Bubsy. He does. So then there's Zoe. Connery's not in the chat just yet, but I'm hoping she'll join at some point because I really want to get the whole cast in here. Zoe, like I said, even her design is similar to Pink, but the one difference I wanted to make with Zoe was that at least she was a understanding girlfriend for Larry. Because like you watch Stick Figures and the amount of times that Pink just completely loses it, or just loses faith in Blue when it's out of his control, kind of hard to watch. So for Zoe, I wanted to make it seem like, okay, like yes, Jacob can get in the way, but she is understanding, and she'll always be there for Larry no matter what.
And I was gonna say too, because like I was watching a bit of Dick Figures, funny enough, because I haven't watched it in a long time, but I have to assume that Stella was supposed to be Stacy from that show before.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
Yeah, Stella. I'll get into Stella since Josh brought it up. Stella again, Stacy stand-in. I even had it back then where every time she was angry, she'd talk in like a really demonic voice. That was based more on Lord Tourette's than Stacy, but I guess you could call it kind of a mixture of the two. But Stella was crazy, like Stacy was. So nowadays it's all about trying to balance it out, make her a little bit crazy. Still obsessive over Yoshi, but you know, at least she cares.
That's why she's fun to voice.
Oh yeah. That there was Angel. She's been voicing Stella since 2017. God.
Yeah, 2018, I think. Actually,
Was it
there's a
2018 or
story
2017?
behind that.
Was it? I can't remember exactly.
Actually, I know. Cleaverix knows the story.
I love how you always pronounce it Cleaverix.
Yeah, well, sorry, I'm born in Mexico, but tongue slips. Okay.
That's funny. Yeah, and then of course, in terms of characters, there is Alan. Alan, hello everybody. My name is Alan. How are you doing
You just hear
today?
screams of fangirls going nuts over Alan.
Yeah, just hear the chat going.
Like freaking Justin Bieber fangirls going crazy over Alan as he just stands still with that face. It's like, I love you all.
Oh my god.
I think I just
Also
found
funny.
a
Alan.
Also funny
Garrett, you
because,
funny.
Alright,
also funny because Alan came back right after the Avatar Netflix show. I wonder how he feels about that.
He did. Oh my god, the timing
No,
on that.
his eyebrow moved to Twitch and that's it.
The timing on that, god. But yeah, Alan. I'll make this really simple because the story of how Alan came to be is fucking hilarious. I made him because I was too lazy to animate. So I thought if I made a character who just stands there, it would be easier not to animate.
And now he's just a meme, pretty much.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I haven't even updated the drawing since like 2014, I think.
Yeah, no, like Alan's remained exactly the same as he has since I started. Of course, I've actually redrawn him in multiple cases, but I have to do it like very, very accurately to make sure he
Because I'm
looks
the
exactly the
perfect
same
human being.
as he did back in those days. And like that even came to like making his outlines appear a lot thicker because characters have thicker outlines nowadays, and their eyeballs are a lot bigger. But for Alan, keeping that design the same was tricky, so it was more about adjusting his height to accommodate for how everybody else looks nowadays. And aside from that, yeah, Alan just looks the same. And what's funny is that when I first made Alan, I had no intention of him becoming like the fan favorite character, but here we are. I never thought Alan would carry off as well as he did, but damn, you guys love Alan. I'm not judging you for it because Alan's awesome, but yeah, you guys love Alan.
That kept referencing him so much.
Yeah, that's why I keep mentioning him, and he hasn't even... What's funny is that he hasn't even turned up in a video since Season 3. I mean, he's appeared in a couple of shorts and streams here and there, but the character himself has never appeared since. Of course, he'll be in Season 4. I promise he'll be in Season 4. It'd be a crime not to have Alan back.
Alan just like holds up a gun without even holding it. You'd bet.
If Alan knew how to hold a gun.
No, just, the gun just hovers over him. That's how it works.
It just hovers over his arms. God, I can't believe we're 19 away from 10,000. Holy shit. Keep it up,
That's
guys.
pretty
If we reach 10,000 during this stream, I'll do something. I don't know what. I'll do something.
Yep, they're 100%.
I can think of one thing, but I don't know if you'll like it.
Oh no, what? What? What?
Okay, so there's this song a friend of mine always tells me to try to sing. So, what was it called again? I forgot the name of it, but something about... I forgot the name of it. I need to look that up, actually.
Who's the artist of the song?
Let me look it
Maybe we
up, actually. Hang on.
Angela.
Uh,
I don't want YouTube to see
I'm gonna look it
this
up real quick.
stream.
Hang on.
I don't want YouTube to see this stream and like, we cannot have this adult-oriented stuff. We must take it down.
I'm trying to figure out what it was. It was like this one. It was this one weird song that he asked me to sing, and like it was some. I just forgot the name of it, and it was actually in a stream of mine. I forgot about it. Ugh, my memory sucks. Okay.
Okay, since I'm still talking about characters, I might as well talk about some of the new faces. Oh yeah, and I guess I'll bring up that character that appeared once and I never want to bring up again. If anyone can guess what I'm talking about.
I don't know actually. Sorry.
JPEG Playground.
JPEG Playground. No, I'm referring to Death.
I know, that's what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
but Death appeared once. Actually, what's funny is that I was thinking of bringing him back in season 4 as like just a random one-off character that appears and tries to be evil and no one gives a fuck. I just thought that'd be
You haven't
fun.
even talked about the movie yet. Funny enough, like how it got canceled, the remastered one. Because
Then
like,
never mind. I don't remember
should-
the song. I'm not
I
even gonna
should
look it up.
I should probably talk about that because I know someone's been asking about it. I was planning on making a video about it, but the STIX movie remake has basically been cancelled. What we're doing is we're gonna migrate story elements from the movie into season 4 because we know season 4 is gonna be the last one of the main show. STIX might come back, but I'm not sure yet. Because, look, trying to make a movie like that is hard. Like, you need a good budget, you need more animators. It's, for a channel that only has like 9,982 subscribers, it's not easy. I don't want to be like that original movie. I want to do better. And at this current budget, I can't. If I could, I would.
I'm guessing
but
the
again,
remastered was like. I'm guessing the remaster was like really expensive, like for the budget.
well, I wanted it to have a modest budget. Not a budget as like a big animated film or anything like that. But like to put it in comparison, the Dick Figures movie cost $300,000. And if I was gonna if I was gonna reach something like that, I would have to like save heaps. And I knew starting like a campaign wouldn't do it because again, small channel.
And you never know, but it's up to you.
Either way. Yeah, the movie's been cancelled, but we are going to integrate story elements into season 4. So look out for that. But yeah, going back to characters, if Oscar was here, I would talk about him, but White is the cop that first turned up in season, what was supposed to be season 4, but now he's in Reborn. The blue cop who, okay, a bit of funny backstory there. When Oscar first voiced White, he sounded almost exactly like Jaleel White's Sonic. So that's how he that's
no good.
that did Oscar just join?
Yes, he
joining
did.
is
Right when you
Oscar-
mentioned that.
Oscar's
When
joining here
Right
is
when
simply.
I talked about
Okay.
Oscar. Josh, I heard that.
Could the stream hear the soundboard actually?
They can.
Oh, yo.
No, don't you dare abuse it, mate. Don't.
I won't.
Yeah,
Wait,
Oscar
actually,
just
that's
joined.
No, Matt, don't do it because like I don't know if I will get copyright claim because it had small, medium, large sounds.
receive.
Oh no, I don't have Nitro. I'm not. That wasn't what I was talking about. I just have a different idea for like if Mitchell reaches 10,000 subs, he has to react to the entire Sonic Zombie series.
Oh no.
You haven't watched the whole series yet?
No. I've only watched the Joshi videos.
Ocho muerte. Matt
Oh,
Balk.
look, we had
Usted,
tacos
que
and
usted muere, por
burritos.
favor, señor.
But yeah, it's funny. I just talked about White and here comes Oscar in the chat.
Well, not to like what is it like cut off the conversation about this STIX movie, but I wasn't a part of the production for it. But like I do know that like since it was canceled, I know that some characters will appear in the show. I mean, I think you said that Death isn't one of thing. Courage and who else will appear in the
Oh
show
yeah,
now?
I forgot to talk about that. Courage. Who knows Courage? I'm sure some people remember Courage. He was a
You mean the
character.
cowardly dog?
Good.
I was gonna make a joke about that.
I mean, I thought he had the dog. I thought Courage had a dog by the same name, but I guess that's not the case. Yes, thank you for that comment, Larry. Yeah, Courage from the movie, he's going to appear in season 4. In the show, he's basically, let's just say he's kind of like the chief of the police district, so he's basically White's boss, and he doesn't give a shit about most things that happen in life. He's just doing his thing, eating donuts, and trying to use that commanding voice. I can't do it.
That remain Lois and all day.
I can't do it. As
I
well.
don't-
I can't do
mean,
it as well as Nick
I
can.
think,
But
and I think Nick is still voicing the characters, so I have to assume he's probably going for a different voice from now.
yeah, Nick's still gonna voice Courage, and he's got a radically different voice than he did in the movie. And I like it. Like, it's a bit exaggerated, but I mean, hey, it's a cartoon. It's allowed to be a little exaggerated.
Yeah, we wrote some pretty good stuff for him too.
Oh, hello, Oscar.
Oh god damn
About
it.
time it took for you to talk. I was just talking about White and how the backstory.
I
came.
joined when you were talking about White.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
but
you
like,
were.
I was gonna say though, but yeah, that's pretty much like all the characters from the STIX movie, like, remaster canceled, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah, we've written 4 episodes of STIX
3.
season 4.
We've written
Well,
3.
and half. We've written 3, and we've like half written the 4th one, I think. And didn't we start it?
No, we did not. I created a doc for it, but we haven't actually started it yet.
Oh, I thought we started it.
No,
Yeah,
you're
well,
good, mate.
Oscar, well, now that you're here though, like, I guess you can talk a bit about your character White, because I think the first time you voiced him, that was actually in one of the videos I voiced in, right?
Yeah, that was in episode 8 of
Technically.
season 3. It was Man of Steel. You voiced the robber, and Oscar basically voiced Beta White.
Yeah.
Because that
Like,
wasn't actually White, but it was pretty much close enough, so we made him into a character. And as I pointed out, his voice sounded very similar to Jaleel White's Sonic. So that's how he did the joke about how his first name is White, and his last name is Jaleel. So on documents it says Jaleel White. And so as a joke, everyone calls him Sonic or Urkel, and he gets so annoyed.
Yeah, he gets so fucking pissed.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Do you want to say it, Oscar, his famous line?
I'm not Urkel. I can't do it really loud right now.
He does it way better than that, I promise.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you did scream it, though, it probably would have blown up your phone like that.
Yeah.
STIX episode. Oh, Tariq just joined the chat. STIX episode where Jacob learns Gen Z slang.
Oh boy.
I mean,
God,
Tariq,
no.
unless he gets that Ohio Riz.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Alan getting woke. I'm not doing anything.
Alan getting woke with the DAI, bitch.
Yeah, the last thing I'd want is for people to start calling STIX woke. Because it's like, you need to wake up. You need to wake up to reality.
Did you actually
buddy.
get comments like that?
No, I only made one little video saying, "Oh,
Okay.
this word is dumb,"
Okay, because
because it is.
I don't want to be a bit political, but like on Modern 8-Bit, I did make fun of Fox News. So imagine probably one comment going like, "You're woke for that."
Oh yeah, probably.
I'm like, yeah, Fox News sucks. Fox News sucks. I'm just gonna say out loud.
All the news suck. Anyway, so yeah, Oscar and I, we met in the SML community, and ever since then, he's pretty much been a very big contributing factor.
I mean,
to Stix's...
I first met Oscar here actually, way before I met Mitchell. I actually had Mitchell meet Oscar. Funny enough.
I thought it was Dub.
No, it was me.
No, do not bring Dub up. Anyway.
No, I'm saying I thought it was him that like when I first that introduced me to you.
No, it was like when we were watching like one of the SML videos. It was when like I think the oh god, no, that was like a long time ago. I know it was like one of the junior videos when like that's how all three of us met each other.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm leaving out with Stix's history. Oh yeah, actually on that topic, since I'm talking about things that are forgotten, did you know that STIX has actually had a fair number of deleted scenes?
Oh?
Really?
Yeah, dating all the way back to season 3. So one thing I thought about doing this year, not now, but at some point, is compile together a bunch of deleted scenes into one video and just kind of show you guys how they would have played out.
I have an interesting idea. You probably could like make it like a Pixar, like type of blooper thing.
Oh, I
Well,
love
yeah, I remember always. I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
whenever I
those.
do my recordings, I do send some like weird mistakes. Figured you could use them for bloopers. I don't care.
It could be like
sometimes just
deleted
uses my
scenes and
mistakes.
blooper reel.
Oscar, you made like a shit ton of mistakes, dude. Like, like it was like in one of
Constantly
the
make
modern.
mistakes when I record.
Dude, no, dude. In one of the modern 8-bit scenes, I literally put in a blooper in. Like, that's how good you were in like sometimes in improvisation.
I'm always making mistakes though, and sometimes he leaves them in.
Mistakes can
I
be a
remember-
blessing. That's all I can ever say.
I do that. Like in the not Let's Tackle, the reviews I do.
Yeah, because there's that one where I was talking and then I messed up and I just went, and you kept that in.
Kept that in because I thought it was funny.
Because I just got tongue tied when I was talking.
How about
Most of my mistakes are just me stuttering.
or how about my favorite in the bad Mario Kart video when when you said eat this asshole and then your phone went off and I decided to include that in the video.
Wait,
Fall in
wait,
the background.
wait. The all Donkey Kong
Oh
one?
my-
The all Donkey Kong clip?
No. It was for the bad Mario Kart video. It was before. It was when I was segueing into Sonic Gems Collection, or Sonic R in that case. And Oscar basically summoned it, and he said, "Eat this, asshole!" And then his phone did the do 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 do, and then I made it come in with the sound playing in the background. I just found it funny.
That's funny. That is funny. Sorry.
I put
Funny
my
how
phone on
coincidences
silent.
can make like more
Sometimes.
memories, you know.
Sometimes I just love leaving in little mistakes like that because they just crack me out. Anyway, I'm getting
noticed
I'm
that.
getting off topic there. I don't know if Raven's still in the chat because I wanted to bring up how I first brought him on.
He's
Yeah,
on,
I'm here.
he's just like muted. But
Oh yeah,
yep.
I'm outside, so I don't want like the ambience to leak into my mic.
Oh yeah, no, you're good, mate. So yeah,
Kind of
Raven,
a random-
Raven, do you want to
kind of
kind of
random
go
question.
into how I first brought you on? Because I think you went into it more than I did.
Yeah, I think I put auditions on CCC. I think it was for Ordinary Girl was the first thing I did track for. I remember doing 3 tracks for that, and then you're kind of one of the only people on CCC that like came back like later and was like, "Hey, I got this other project. Can you do stuff?" I've done a few tracks. I remember notably doing the one of the STIX episodes, the one with no dialogue. I'm trying to find it.
It was the one where they became friends.
The origin story or something. Yeah.
Yeah, the origins
Friends.
of
I think that was the name of it, right? Yeah.
The episode was
That was
just
a lot of
called
fun.
Friends.
Your first one was with like
Excuse me. Had to sneeze.
a bunch of by the way. Your first one was with like Ordinary Girl, I think, like one of the
Yeah.
the latest episode, which I know
Yeah,
some people
and I
are,
did, like-
oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say like because like I know some people were even talking about Ordinary Girl in the chat, which I'm gonna say it out loud. Go watch it and block it, or it's literally there. Okay, we'll talk a bit about it. We'll talk a bit about it later. That's all I can say.
If we've got time.
Yeah,
How long
so,
has
like-
this stream been going for, by the way? Who just joined?
Connery.
Oh, Connery just joined. Oh, she's muted
It's been
at the
going on
moment.
it's been going on for an hour already. Damn.
God. Connery, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Zoe.
Hi, Stella.
Oh my god.
I am Alan.
I just imagine like for some reason I just imagine Zoe and Stella flirting with each other like that.
I can't flirt, even if I tried.
Woke.
Okay, modern 8-bit reference. So how was your Galaxy airplane?
Well, I could
Well,
safely
I'll give
say
off
that
this
was a load
building.
of shit.
Yeah, nah. Zoe just popped up. It took a while, but here she is.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were starting a lot earlier.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, I just woke up.
Oh no, you're
Oh
good.
shoot.
Oh,
No,
yes.
don't worry. When I came in, I thought it was gonna start later too. When that started, I was in the middle of driving home.
Connor, I know you live in Japan right now, right? What time is it for you?
It is 10:17 a.m.
Oh
AM?
shoot.
a.m. Yes.
Don't worry, it's 3 a.m. over here.
Oh my
so-
goodness.
7
I was gonna
is
say,
four-
Raven, because like, because of your accent, like, where do you live actually?
Well, I live in Canada normally, but like I said, I'm abroad for a little bit for studying. So
Oh wait, how
Mm.
are you?
Another
Wait,
Canadian.
Canada? You're 3 a.m. Matt, here's like.
no, I'm in
No,
Italy
he's
right
abroad
now,
right now. That's what he said.
but I live in Canada normally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Also,
gonna say-
since I was talking about bringing Raven on, I might as well talk about how I got Angie and Connery to do their lines. So I'm trying to remember how I met Connery, because it was a long
through,
time ago. I think it was.
It was
was
through
a long
me
time
because
ago.
It was through.
it was
Josh,
through
I
me
think?
because like Connery voiced in like some of my old projects before, which I'd rather not talk about. But but that's actually how I introduced her to Mitchell here. Actually,
Yeah. So
Sticks
yeah.
is walk the vine virus. Tarek, shut the fuck up.
It's just a freaking
pronounce it
Alex Jones
Tyreek.
wannabe, and then Alan comes in the room and is like, that's not even a word. Stop
Yeah,
Tariq, I'm
talking.
so sorry for that mispronunciation. But yeah, I met Connery through Josh, and she's been voicing Zoe, I think, since 2018. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the earliest was like 6 years ago.
2017. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's been
Mhm.
voicing Zoe ever since. So I wanna ask Zoe. I mean, not Zoe. Sorry. You see the problem? Yeah. So Connery, like, how have you felt voicing Zoe all these years later?
I enjoy it. Like, I went back recently on all the episodes and I saw myself improve over the years. So I enjoy it. It's really
Yeah,
fun
you done a
watching
great
stuff
job.
improve. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I've really
The
loved,
first
I
time-
really loved having you guys on board for STIX. Because I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause, like-
it's so much better than back in the early days where I used to voice the girls. Ugh.
Well, I don't want to make a joke about the old actress, but like I do remember like your old it was when you started with a I don't know, with a USB microphone, or what did you use to record before?
USB microphone.
I was talking to Connery.
Oh. Sorry.
That early on, I don't remember. It might have been a USB microphone.
Cause like I know you use XLR now, right, for all of your recordings.
Right.
Yeah, I remember when I started, I used a Blue Yeti.
I started with my laptop. We don't talk about that.
Yeah,
Like-
Angie was brought on, I think, the same year. I'm trying to remember how I got. I think Oscar was the one that introduced me to her.
Oscar
was.
was the one, and I remember exactly how.
How was it? Again?
Oscar, you know it. Retropalooza.
We met at I actually met her in person at a convention. She was handing out cards for her channel and everything, and her friends and whatnot. You know,
Did you
and
know her at the time, or was it
no,
your first
no,
time
I didn't.
like knowing about her?
I was
Okay.
just walking around the convention circuit.
Same. I was playing like a
And,
bunch of retro games and stuff, and we met there.
Yeah, and we got to talking. And when Yosh had mentioned he was looking for a voice actress, I was like, well, I met somebody, and I introduced him.
And he just said like my voice would be fitting for Stella, and I was all like, for this character, and I was all like,
It really is, though.
Yeah.
I do have a very high pitched, goofy like voice. I know.
It's fun, though.
But
Which is why I thought it was fitting for Stella, given her Yoshi fanatics.
Oh, I love
That was-
voicing crazy characters. It's always fun.
Yeah.
that was when you started voice acting too for anything, right?
Yeah, pretty much. This was actually my first ever role, actually, for trying anything.
Yeah, and then you got to be on a few other projects.
Yeah, I got to be on Dashy's project a little bit. I was also on let's see, there's someone named Mewtwo Million. I'm also on let's see, Smash Region, a couple of Smash Brothers Machinimas as well, so and a couple more things.
Yeah, you've done a great job,
You know,
honestly.
I don't want to talk bit about it, but Connery and Angie, now that you're here, what did you guys think of Modern 8-Bit 1? I'm now curious, actually.
Oh, you mean the 8-Bit Bros? Well, I thought it was really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I was just a little Koopa brother boy who was all like, "It's the Mario Brothers," you know, like something like that.
Yeah, I recognized you really
Oh.
quickly there.
And I was gonna say, Connery, like, how was your Galaxy airplane?
Oh, I saw that clip and I was just like, oh my god, that's
I mean,
great.
why would you want to visit Cali anyway? Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of forced to go into Cali. That stupid fucking tortoise.
Ah, Meta Knight is here. Sorry, this is just us talking about Modern 8-Bit. I know, this is a
Sorry.
this is a STIX live stream, and we're talking about Modern 8-Bit. Yossi, you're false advertising!
Dashy is being a self-promotional bitch.
I
Bruh!
rarely talk about it. I rarely talk about it, just saying.
Angie G.
I know I'm immature.
Oh,
I'm a confirmed asshole. We know this by now.
Oh, believe me,
Thanks a lot, Three.
I've known it for a long time.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I've known Oscar.
How
I've known Oscar
dare
for like.
you?
I mean, I've known Oscar for almost 10 years, so I'm used to it already.
Yeah, next year will be 10 years
Yeah.
since me and Josh
I
have
just
known
saw
each other.
someone say in the chat, Zoe and Stella should be LGBT. I don't even know if they are, to be honest. I mean, I confirmed.
Didn't we discuss it?
I confirmed the sexuality of Jacob, Larry, and Alan. Jacob's straight, Larry's bi, and Alan is basically an asexual.
You're
I don't wanna see
you're
the
asexual too, right, Mitchell?
melon.
I'm not asexual, nah.
Oh,
Nah, I'm a straight.
I thought you also confirmed the girls too, but I don't remember what it was.
think
If
at
we
one
ever
point
did
I used
even
to
talk
think I
about
was ace, but to be honest, I'm not sure. That's what happens when you're single for 25 years.
it. And I'm poly.
10 years for me, but that's all I can ever say.
For me, it's been almost 10 years as well.
Yeah. Anyway, so I thought of something fun we could do for the stream. I don't know how comfortable you guys are feeling with this. I thought we could do a character Q&A. It's basically where fans will ask questions and we answer them as the characters. With that
I'm
be
game.
good?
I'm game.
What about you, Oscar?
Who the hell is that?
I'll take that as
I'm probably not gonna get any questions because I only appeared in one episode. That's it.
You only appeared in one episode as the robber. Oh, and you were that one guy in Adventures of STIX, but yeah.
Oh, sure, that'll be like $25 or God, I don't know how I sounded, dude. The way I sounded in that video was so bad. Like, I recorded it through my iPad of all things. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I'm
But you know
voicing
what?
characters,
We
too, so I'm
improved over time.
non-existent.
We improve over time. I mean, back then I used to record with a headset, and I pretty much took no breaks in between recording. So that's why you always heard a little breathing, like I was on a fucking inhaler. But yeah, nowadays I record with a Rode microphone because Josh recommended it to me.
Why does it look like Alan's like trying to find out how a hot towel works? Is this how you use it?
I can't use the shit at all. I can't move anything. Anyway, wait for Yoshi topic comments. Stella's
I had to, I'm sorry.
Stella is eagerly waiting for that.
Yoshi! I had to, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Josh, I know that's you doing that shit.
Wait, I did the Yoshi thing. I was like, no, that was me.
No, because I heard that. Okay.
What? I mean, what?
No, I
it
heard-
was simply.
No.
It was simply. Okay.
Alright, well, Oscar already had a question for Stella. What Yoshi is your favorite Yoshi?
Is there any better Yoshi? Just saying. I think they're all God. Like,
I mean,
God.
there's different types of Yoshis, different colors.
light
They're
blue
all
one.
great. Like, how can I choose? Yoshi is God, no matter what color he is.
And Yoshi's
Since
still
I'm not
weird.
really.
What about the light blue one?
Yeah, I like the blue one.
Yoshi is Yoshi. No one can say otherwise.
What about Big Yoshi?
I don't care. They're all God. No one can tell me otherwise. Okay.
What about
Alright.
Birdo?
What about me? I'm Papa
Ew,
Josh.
Birdo, no. Yoshi's all mine.
Damn. F for Birdo.
I mean, I hate Birdo too, so.
I don't like Birdo.
Was that
either,
pretty?
but-
Was that a pretty good answer?
Yeah,
That's a great answer. That
was-
was kind of what I
I'm
was
pretty happy
expecting.
with
It's like,
that.
Yoshi's God, but Birdo.
that was perfect there. Alright. Unhinged just asked, Larry, do you wonder why you don't have fingers? If I went on that tirade, we'd be here all day. Just saying. The amount of times Jacob asks me that is just no.
But Stella, I was like asking, like, what do you think of me though? This is me.
Yes,
Look at him, Jack.
Yoshi is God. He is the God of all gods. I don't care what anyone says.
Thank you, that one person in the chat who said F for Birdo. Okay, Z-Chan asked, Teleri and Jacob, can you two I'm at soup meme? I don't get the that.
Oh wait, I know this.
What the
movie.
fuck is a soup
is
meme?
that?
What?
No,
I don't know what that is either.
no,
I'm too
no, no.
old.
I'm
It
Gen
would be-
Z, and you're like, I don't even know these fucking memes.
No,
are-
no, this is an old
This is
meme.
older.
It's like, why are you buying clothes at the soup store? That meme.
Oh, dang it, I misspelled.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I don't know.
Well, it's a long
I'm
Cliff,
hungry.
Clem, was
that
that
and
supposed to be for me?
I don't
Like,
know.
oh my god.
Because I'm hungry. I
I
don't know.
meant to say Alan, but I accidentally put an M instead of an N.
Alum.
I don't know. I
Alan.
was hungry. What do you want me to do?
Who's a more
Nah,
powerful
Shaggy
god,
is-
Gucci or Alan?
No, I am God. If that bitch Shaggy ever tries to come at me, I will take him down. I realized I just broke a rule there. I am so sorry. There's one rule I specifically state in STIX is that Alan does not swear, and he just said that word. So I broke.
Also,
No, this
apparently,
isn't-
Dashi just sent me a picture of a doll of Yoshi. Can I have it?
Oh, wait,
I was
wait,
gonna
wait,
say that's me as Papa Josh.
Stella. Oh, okay, Stella. I know one Yoshi you would not like.
Try me.
Joshi.
Okay, I've got to
Nothing's
be
wrong with
honest. I'm gonna
Joshi.
switch back to normal me here. I don't know who that is.
I was
Good.
gonna say nothing beats. Angie, I could send you the video.
We don't need to say that.
Joshi is the best Yoshi, don't you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
Matt just asked, Alan, I was curious, if you stand still, how do you even get around? Do you just hover everywhere, or does someone carry you
In a dolly.
in a dolly? If I
Dolly.
answered that question, we would be here all day. No, but basically,
Let's say it's a mixture.
basically the joke with Alan is that he doesn't move, and yet in the next frame, he's still, like, right there. That's the joke. If everyone,
I will say in
if everyone
season 4,
thinks Alan's
though-
just a character that exists to make fun of the disabled people, you're wrong. The whole
No,
joke,
no.
the whole joke with Alan is that he's just random. That's it.
You just saw the last Airbender, and he just froze in place forever.
Just like a random joke character, like well,
Uh,
well, you did say you want to make him like more of a main character, so like he's not going to be like a joke character anymore.
yeah. Alan was a jerk character, but now he's a main character. All right, I just got another
We
question.
got really big plans
Larry,
for
what's
Alan
it
in
like
season
living
4.
with... Sounds like you said, what's it like living with Jake?
I
I'm
think
sorry.
it means
I think he
living, but-
meant living with
Yeah,
Jacob.
I
but
know.
yeah.
I just like reading misspellings out loud. Living with Jacob all these years. We've been living together for like 10 years now. It's had its peaks and valleys. The most important thing is that we are still friends. And I don't know where Jacob's gonna go in life, but I'll be there for him. Hopefully nothing drastically changes beyond that. Wink wink.
Ooh, this
Alright,
one's a spicy question.
I got this one. Zoe, are you planning to take your relationship with Larry to the next level? If so, how and when?
I think it'd be interesting to see where it goes. I'd like to let him lead, though.
I mean, I don't want to make any rational decisions. That is an interesting question.
I think someone
That is
asked
an
as
interesting
well,
question.
Like,
I think
what
that
do you
was a
think
cute
of...
question. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone asked to Stella here. What do you think of Black Yoshi in particular?
Yoshi is God Yoshi. I don't care what anyone says.
If it's a Yoshi, it's a god.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
all it is.
Zoe
Alan
gets
isn't a
it.
Yoshi. But Alan isn't a Yoshi.
Yeah, Alan's a Yoshi. What do you have to say to that, Stella?
Alan's a Yoshi? I never viewed him that way.
No.
I'm Alfred. Sorry.
God. That was
Hmm.
funny though. Good joke. Good joke.
I'm slow with jokes sometimes.
No, you're
that
good.
was good. I'm surprised we haven't had any questions for Urkel yet.
Jacob.
Wait, did Jacob get a question yet? I didn't see.
I do have a question though, Jacob. Like, how was it when you drove that car? Like, you know, and like, and the music was loud in the background. And then, like,
Okay. Little secret about me. At the time, I didn't actually have a driver's license, and Larry didn't know that either. I just thought I could get away with it, but yeah, I can't drive.
I think you got away with it.
I did get better at driving when we went to that casino. Remember? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but you know, anytime you're behind the wheel, I'm like, God, any second. Any second my life could perish.
I do have another question though. Hey, Jacob.
Yeah?
Why do you not have fingers?
I don't know! I've asked Larry that for 10 years! And I always...
We got two questions for Jacob in the chat.
Alright, to Jacob, how many times have you lost to Alan in Mario Party? I don't vote for the Mario Party, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
No, but I personally seen him lose to Alan in Mario Kart several times, and we don't know how.
Jacob, what's your favorite sandwich? Jacob's getting a lot of the questions right now.
It's because
favorite sandwich.
we asked for some Jacob questions.
Well,
If the Adventures of
I don't know
STIX is actually
why.
gonna get remastered, I only get paid 25 cents an hour.
Oh yeah,
What? That
question.
sucks.
That's more than I get paid.
I think he's trying to be the Clark.
Yeah, that's like, if I were to probably do that again, I will be a different voice, because
my
just
my favorite sandwich, well, I mean, if it's made out of sand, that's kind of my only option.
Made out of sand?
I'm sorry.
A sandwich.
Sandwich. I know, I'm sorry. I'll write myself out when the stream's done.
Please do.
Shut up, Oscar. To Jacob, do you enjoy having Stella in your life because she's a good person? I mean, I've had her for this long, so what do you think? Get me out of here.
And you know what? I love Jacob too, because he loves Yoshi as much as I do.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I hope so.
But no, yeah,
And then
yeah,
Larry
I
got
do
kinda
love
got
having
forced
Stella in
to
my
like
life.
Yoshi.
Like, I try to do what I try to do what I can to make her happy. Doesn't try to make me happy sometimes, but you know, it's love, I guess. Maybe.
I love how Larry had to be forced to like Yoshi's.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nah, but I love Jacob. He's so sweet.
I think he's trying to ask you to do the iconic quote, but in Jacob's voice.
Do they mean this one? Where's that
You know the
damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Oh, my impression is stupid. Where is that damn
I
fourth
don't know if
Chaos Emerald?
No, I actually don't know if I can do a good Shadow voice. I
Where's
always-
that
I
damn
always did it
fourth
before.
Chaos Emerald?
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
That was the best one. I'm not gonna lie, that one was the best one.
Oh damn.
You know, I'm meeting Shadow's original voice.
I was gonna say, Matt actually asked a question, but I know it's not to all
For the
characters,
characters.
but
Yeah, alright, I'll ask this one. To everybody, that would be all the characters. Who's your main in Smash? Well, I mean, Stella's would be obvious.
Like, no duh.
Hers would be Yoshi. Mine is King DDD because I like to feel like I'm better than everybody else. Well, thanks. You know, if that, I bet you if that guy that worked at that restaurant was here, he'd probably say Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, because he kept calling him Shiny Kong for some reason. I don't even know why. Alright, but I'm not actually sure who Larry would main, to be honest. Because I don't play Smash that much anymore. Unless it's like with the mods. But
Yeah, I don't either. I
But,
mean,
in all seriousness, but like, yeah, who do y'all main? I guess I can start. Well,
Yeah, I guess
if
obviously-
we're talking about in reality, or are we talking about in the characters?
think
Because we're talking about in the
characters.
reality, it's way different than Yoshi.
well,
Yeah,
I think
reality-
for
reality now.
characters. Well, because my main in real life is Yoshi.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love you.
Thanks.
Okay, obviously, okay, well, it's obvious mine's Joker, either Joker or, oddly enough, now Yoshi, because, like, I'm starting
Funny
to get
enough,
better
I'm a
at some-
Robin main.
Alright, but
I'm either Pac-Man or
going
Sora.
going back to characters, I'm not actually sure who Larry's would be. That's the only tricky one. But what about Zoe? Who would be your main?
Probably one of the princesses.
Ooh.
Ooh. As long as
Alright.
it's not, I'll stop.
As long as it's not who.
long as it
I'm
ain't who I
sorry.
mean, it's
Would you
what he
mind
means.
finishing that statement?
No, because I don't.
As long as it isn't who I
He's
mean,
talking
is what
about
he's
Peach.
talking about, because I mean is
I don't
Peach.
want to. Oscar.
But, for... hold
I'm
on,
not
but,
judging. Peach
for-
is a good character.
I mean, yeah, but, Conry, though, in reality, who do you actually main in Smash?
I actually used to main Peach, but I main Bowser now.
Nice.
Guessing
Ooh,
Peach
Bowser
was-
main. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Peach
I'm
was...
not
I'm guessing
that
Peach
great,
was hard to... because Peach was hard
No,
to play.
I
'cause, like,
used
of
to be
the
good. I'm
floating
not
combos.
anymore.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
When was the last time you played?
I have no idea.
Me, MegaCon this year, but I only played like once or twice.
All right, I'll see what
I
else.
guess Alan's the only one left.
Alan, who would be your main? Rob.
I see why.
I wonder why.
I like
I
Rob
see why.
because of his work and his moveset.
I
And
will
his
only
gy-
approve
and his
if Rob is
gyros, too.
Yoshi. Just saying.
Yes. That is my favorite.
Hey Stella, who will win,
Hello.
Rosalina or Yoshi? Yoshi, always. I don't care what anyone says.
Okay, what about Urkel? What's your
No.
Well,
favorite?
probably Kirby, because I like to run away.
Wow. So we always like to beat people up, you asshole.
I'm secretly a big coward, but don't tell anybody.
I wonder whose favorite would be Meta Knight.
As long as it's not in Brawl, then you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess in real life, because yeah, I don't play Smash much, but it is probably Yoshi. Although sometimes I'm actually quite good with Donkey Kong, believe it or not.
Yeah, again, mine's either Joker and, well, Yoshi I just started out, but it will be Pyromancer, funny enough.
Yeah, hey, Raven, do you ever main in Smash, or do you not play Smash much?
Nah, I don't really play Smash. When I did, like, I play at like friend's house. I played like Isabelle or something.
Because
Oh, yeah.
she is a belle.
Oh god.
True.
Alright, I've got a few questions here, but they might be a little bit hard to answer because for these characters, it's hard to say if they've actually played any of these games. So, Larry, what's your biggest achievement in life? Well, to be honest, I think it was just meeting Jacob for the first time. All those years of just being alone and sad was rough, but meeting Jacob, you know, that was the first major step to meeting other people in life. And, okay, look, I don't like change. I think it's kind of scary, but Jacob changed my life a lot, and if it weren't for him, I don't think I'd be here all these years. It was his confidence that led me to meeting Zoe, and I'm grateful for that.
Aw, that was so cute.
Dude, I'd almost tear up if I wasn't such an ass. Or if I even knew what that meant.
I'm gonna throw up.
You
Nah,
just
Jacob
had
paid
to
him.
ruin it. Oh my god.
Nah, Jacob paid him $20 to say that. So
What? No, I didn't.
I see that $20
It
bill
was
in your
30.
hand, bro.
No, it's nothing. I was gonna buy ice cream for Larry.
To Alan,
Aw.
what would
Aw.
you say is the perfect woman for you?
I want a woman who at least understands my limits.
But Alan, what's your favorite SpongeBob episode, actually?
No.
I'm with Alan. We don't touch
what would
Nickelodeon
be Alan's
whatsoever.
favorite SpongeBob episode?
Let's pick one of the freaking like classic ones, like Band Geeks or
But
something.
what about the one where like everything's chrome and it's the future?
Oh yes, I like SB129. That is my favorite episode. Everything is.
I thought you
chrome
would
in the
like Karen
future,
'cause she
just
a robot.
Like me. Damn.
Oh,
stuff,
what you
damn.
got against robots?
Alan isn't a robot though. He just talks like one.
I don't even. I
He
don't
just
even,
talks like-
it's funny. I talk like a robot, and I don't even like Karen. She's such a Karen. Alan, shut the
Nice.
fuck up. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare object to me.
To Jacob, what is your favorite and least favorite Crash Bandicoot levels?
The fuck's a Crash Bandicoot?
That just invokes
You
what the
really
hell
never-
is this?
Are you joking?
Oh wait, no.
No, yeah.
I just realized because Jacob does play Crash. He said it in that episode. He was like, "That's silly," because my favorite game is Crash. But he could then again he could have also said anything that starts with Crash. So, but I
Like
don't know.
Crash and Burn or something.
I don't know for Jacob. I'm not really sure because I'd have to play all the other Crash games to really figure out what the best and least favorite level would be. Alright, do any of the characters have a specified age? You know what, I've actually never thought about that. I mean, look, they'd probably all be in at least their 20s by now. But
Early
in ter-
20s at most.
But in terms of specific ages, I'm actually not too sure. That's an
The reason
Hold
why I
on.
said early 20s
I know
at
what White's
most
age
is,
would be if you give me a second.
I was gonna say early 20s at most because, you know, don't want to break continuity for another project
Well,
I have in mind.
Well,
That's all
besides
I
the
can
one
say.
episode where they're kids. And then I
Yeah.
think they're 5 because they were in kindergarten, I think.
Jacob, demon powers or gun? Gun. Just gun. Not,
Didn't
not,
you have
not,
demon
not
powers?
gun,
Didn't you
gun,
have
but
demon
gun.
powers? Didn't you have demon powers in the first movie?
No, I don't think he did. Did he? I wouldn't want Jacob to have powers because so did Red, and I don't want them to be that similar to each other.
Oh, come on, man! Is that how Red sounds?
Nah, I can't even do the Red voice properly. It's funny.
He's gotta
'cause-
make that ass crack, boy!
Ass
how I sound.
crack.
Shut up. Oh yeah, I get some questions like this a lot. What would happen if they met the Dick Figures cast? I think it's best we don't talk about that. Wait, who just left?
Oscar.
Oscar
Oh,
did.
Oscar left.
He left because of the cringe.
Bye bye, Urkel. Yeah, I love how Jacob's getting most of the questions right now.
We asked about it.
Probably
so I
because
guess
his answers are the funniest.
Yeah, Jacob's answers are pretty funny. I'm just being honest.
Alright, then
What
what's
have you
your
got
favorite
against
type of
that?
pizza? What's your favorite type of pizza then?
I don't know. I don't know. You know,
Hawaiian
it's
pizza
you know,
with pog juice?
You know what?
That's fucking gross.
Embarrassing answer. I actually do like the pizza with pineapple on top.
Oh yeah.
I
that's good.
literally just said that.
I'm serious.
You
that's,
know-
that's actually my favorite kind of pizza.
Okay, deadass, I do like Hawaiian pizza too.
Same.
I don't get the hate behind it.
You know, just
Okay,
don't
I'm gonna
like
have to
fruit on
turn you
pizza.
guys down if anyone within like a 10-mile radius around here heard these statements. I think I would get mobbed. I'm in Italy, guys. Come on, we have to be careful talking about pineapple pizza like that Please.
Oh my God.
for my
Actually-
safety.
They
I
I
actually
mean,
hate
I'm
it.
a pepperoni girl,
I've
so.
asked them about it, and they think we're insane. They think we're actually crazy.
Oh God.
I mean,
Okay,
they're the
but
Well,
ones-
I'm a
also-
pepperoni girl, so hopefully that doesn't judge anybody.
I mean, I don't think the
Okay.
Italian.
We're tourists, so we're gonna be a bit crazy.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
my favorite's meat lovers. I mean, Hawaiian's like second or third favorite for me, but not for me. It's always meat lovers.
Mine's probably just a good old-fashioned pepperoni.
Same, brah, same.
Pineapple, you guys are nasty. Thanks for the honesty in that statement.
Not usually judged.
I mean, what's wrong with a bit of fruit on your, on cheese and stuff? It's not bad.
Yeah, you gotta eat healthy, you know.
Well, I know
Eat
people
your
who put
vegetables and
bananas
fruit.
on their pizza, which is weird.
Okay, that's gross. That one is gross. Don't do that.
I know people who do that, and we don't talk about that.
I did remember someone making peanut butter pizza. I wish I was kidding.
I mean, I think what I heard is that they did like peanut butter pizza with jelly sauce. It's more of a pastry. No, it's more of a pastry rather than an actual pizza.
That still
Well, I mean,
sounds
that
gross,
kind
I'm
of
not
makes
gonna lie.
sense, because pizza kind of looks like a pie when you think about it.
It's technically a pie, actually.
I know, but it's pie with cheese and sauce on it, pretty much.
Yeah, no.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. So is that it? Should we wrap this up on the Q&A thing?
I guess we'd probably wrap up with this last.
We could wrap
question.
it up with this one because it's been asked a lot, but I figured it'll be good for Alan in particular. Between Madam Web and Megamind 2, which movie is considered the worst in 2024?
I have to be honest, I have not watched either of them because I feel like if the last Airbender movie made me paralyzed, those movies would probably murder my brain completely.
Oddly enough, real talk, Megamind 2 is on Amazon in Canada.
But in all honesty, I have not seen Madam Web. I have seen Megamind 2.
I've seen it. Don't watch it.
I'm not
That's all I
gonna
can
watch
ever
it,
say.
but I have seen Megamind 2. Yeah, worst movie of the year.
I've not seen it.
I can say Madam Web. I could say Madam Web though was worse because it's live action.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up. Is it really as bad as everyone says? Let me see.
It's awful. It's worse than Morbius. I'm actually.
No, I mean Megamind 2 versus the Doom Syndicate. Wow, the reviews are shit.
Yeah, because DreamWorks tried to tease their audience. Oh, Megamind's coming back, but nope, in the cheapest Nickelodeon-looking way possible.
Yeah, it looks like here they're saying it. It's saying here it looks like it beat Shrek the Third as the worst DreamWorks sequel. Really?
I was gonna say, Matt, you're giving Nickelodeon a bit more credit because remember the Penguin show? That was okay.
The Penguin's Madagascar is fine. I mean, but
it's just the animation, dude. It's nothing but PS2 graphics. That's all I can say.
Honestly, that's an insult to the PS2, honestly, because Kingdom Hearts and
Ratchet and Clank look better than that fucking movie.
Yeah.
Trust me, I watched Inside Out 2 not too long ago, and I do not want the animation to destroy my brain. Because I loved Inside Out 2. I think it's a beautiful movie.
Thank God I did not watch Despicable Me 4.
Oh yeah, guess who watched that the other week?
You said it was the most.
It was the most nothing thing I think I've seen all year. I felt nothing while watching it.
Watching what?
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me 4.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'll watch that one.
Yeah,
I mean, if I'm bored, maybe.
I'm watching Deadpool 3 next week.
I'm gonna be straight. Inside Out 2 is the only good animated film I've seen all year. All year.
Well, it's the only animated movie I've seen, so this year, so.
Yeah,
Andrew, have you watched The Boy and the Heron yet?
Pretty bad. Wait, did someone ask something?
I was gonna ask, Angie, did you watch The Boy and the Heron yet?
The Boy and the what?
The Heron.
Boy and the Heron by Miyazaki.
I thought that was last year.
No, I have not. Me no have enough money to go to the movies to watch movies like that.
Wasn't that one last year though? I thought it was up for Academy Awards. Yeah.
Yeah, it was my favorite film for 2023.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it yet. I need to watch it. I want to watch a lot more of Studio Ghibli, but I guess I just haven't really.
It's either that or Oppenheimer for me for 2023, but yeah.
All right.
Last year, the only movie I watched was the Super Mario Brothers movie last year with my dad, and that's it.
Okay,
Right.
I'm I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it. I think that movie's shit.
It was all right. The movie was all right, but would I watch it again? No, probably not.
What movie are we talking about?
The
The
Mario
Super Mario
movie.
Brothers movie last year.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
again,
story was
I'm gonna
shit.
get a lot of hate for it. I think that movie's shit outright.
The movie's
It's
shit.
fine.
The
I can see why
animation's
people hate it.
decent.
Look,
Okay, again, the animation is really good, but when you have the story and the characters, like, factor in everything, it's bad.
It's
That's all
rushed
I
to
gotta
hell.
say.
the story's bad, but everything else is fine.
I don't know. I can't. Like, every time I even try to rewatch it, it was. I just started to not like it more. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair enough. All right,
No, that's why I said it's all right, but I wouldn't watch it again.
All right, we're gonna
Honestly, that's
Yeah.
even one of the reasons why I don't want to watch Despicable Me 4, if that's what Elimination's doing.
Well, fair enough. Anyway, all right. So
That's why my
all right, we're gonna take a little break. I'll put something on in the meantime while we're waiting. But in the meantime, enjoy this little thing I made. This little insignificant thing I made while we take a break. All right, we'll be back soon.
every time you say that, it's like, yeah, already it's not so insignificant or whatever.
And that's why I've been banned from all lakes in the country. That's why you don't practice stunts you see in animated movies. What? It looked like a good way to do all the fishing without the work.
By throwing a bug zapper in the lake? You're lucky no one else was in there.
Lay off him. He's just a bad boy.
Yeah, I've been to jail once. But like, your actions aren't intentional. I don't think that quantifies as a bad boy.
Oh yeah? Keep in mind, girls love a good bad boy. And that's how I know for sure.
Clearly not all girls, right, Zoe?
Well, bad boys can be attractive too.
Huh?
I mean, yeah, they're troublemakers, but they're kind of sexy too.
Anyway, let me tell you guys about the time I
Oh, I just bought a book on things that are illegal. If I'm unattractive, maybe this can change me. Let's see, try skateboarding in a place that you're not allowed to, doing some spray painting in the street, and maybe try talking like this. Excuse me, sir, but you gotta pay for that. I mean, it's already in my mouth. People aren't gonna pay for that. True. Someone else will pick it up after me. Yeah, I like that. Haha! Make way for the new bad boy, bitches! Woo! Alright, now I gotta make the moves on my girl for our date.
Hey, Larry, what's with this getup?
Just thought I'd try something different. A new style.
Okay. So, what have you been doing this week?
Well, today I did some spray painting and skateboard in a restricted area.
What?
Well, I struggled a little bit, but after all, it's more appealing.
More appealing? You're literally breaking the rules and intruding on private property like that. Ugh. Is this about the other day? About the whole bad boy thing?
What? Nah. Okay, maybe I went a little overboard. Can't believe I was talking like that. I thought maybe if I changed a little bit, you'd like me more.
Larry, if you want to try new things, I totally support it. But don't be who you're not. You are not a bad boy, but you're a very good Larry. Besides, Jacob isn't that much of a bad boy. Between us, Stella just simps for him. I love you for you. You don't have to change anything about you.
You have no idea how much this means to me.
Hey, don't think I didn't see that stunt you pulled.
What?
You threw this to the floor.
I mean, I don't need them anymore. Tell you what, you keep them, Urkel. I think you'll look good in them.
Yeah, I could wear these myself. Wait a minute!
Well, I'm a bad boy. And it sucks.
And we're back. Surprise! Alright. So yeah, big surprise. That was not insignificant at all. It was the last episode of STIX Reborn. There you go. STIX Reborn is done. Yay! You guys have gone awfully quiet right now.
Because that
Just waiting.
episode was simply
Josh, I don't. The soundboard didn't work.
it didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
episode was that?
It didn't work. Yeah, so there we go. The last episode of Reborn. And it's kind of fitting how it does feature most of the characters except for Alan. So yeah, great send-off. So now that STIX Reborn is done, I'm gonna upload
I
little
just heard.
I'm gonna upload little compilations of the episodes. Probably on the day of the anniversary. The episodes themselves are gonna go live, or at least public, really soon. But yeah, like that's it. That's STIX Reborn done. I lied when I said I
Yeah.
only had one episode left to do to release later. It's already out.
People are not believing it's over already. It's like, oh, you're gonna
Ain't funny.
need to deal
Ain't
with
funny if I only got it out since like 2017. That's when you started this.
No, 2018 was when I started.
Oh.
Yeah. Someone just said screw Alan. Thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. So yeah, that episode, that was the episode where Larry tries to act cool. And of course he isn't cool. If Oscar was here, he'd probably be loving that episode. So yeah, now that STIX Reborn is done, we can finally talk about Season 4. Season 4, like I said, is coming out next year. It's gonna have a lot of big story elements in it. And hopefully it has... not hopefully.
I'm half tempted to do this, but
What?
I was only 9 years old. I watched STIX so much. Alan is love. Alan is life.
No! Why?
Alan is love, I say. Alan
Wait,
is
but
love.
what? Back in 2016 or 2015? Now I'm curious.
I put it in the chat. I had to do it. I love STIX so much. I bought all of the action
Okay,
figures.
I'm not gonna say it, but I called him a.
Oh god.
I love
Did
that
you
stuff.
just like use a sound effect just to cover a swear word? Like,
Well,
seriously?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Pac-Man sensor.
Yeah.
Just say fuck. Who cares?
Honestly,
No, it's the C word. I don't
yeah.
Oh, that
yeah,
word.
it's sensitive.
Got
Because, like-
it.
No, because like in the original video he said it, which that's the point.
You don't say the C word, especially in front of women. It is
The
rude.
YouTube censors are not friendly.
Stella just puts out a baseball bat. It's like, say it again. I dare you.
Okay. Say it again. I dare you.
It's a Yoshi
called
themed
him.
baseball.
You
Alright.
do it one more time, and I will smack you with this bat.
Yeah. But yeah, to be honest, like, even I was like, God, I can't believe this is finished by the time I was done rendering the last episode. It's like, holy shit. Like, I've been working on this for like, what, 5 years? And now it's done? Damn, what am I going to do for the rest of the year? I mean, I guess I'll just start working on Season 4 and the crossover.
Oh, great, I
Again,
got
for
an
the-
ad.
Again, for the crossover for for Modern 8-bit and STIX, that's gonna eventually be a thing in 2025 at most.
Yeah, or 26. It really, I think it kind of depends on when we do the next few episodes of Modern 8-bit. But it will come.
Again, like,
it will come momentarily.
I've been hard at work at episode 2, so like I am definitely gonna try to get everything out. And of course, since it is collaborating with STIX stuff, like I mean, Connery and Angie are still gonna voice their respective characters, so yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think, what else could we do, like, involving the characters? Because I really like that Q&A session. I probably should have
Actually,
thought harder about this. Yeah.
I forgot to ask you, Angie, because like I know one of your first voice roles was Karen for Ordinary Girl. How did you feel about voicing Karen before?
I mean, I don't mind voicing bully women as long as all I did with her is honestly just use a Valley Girl like accent, honestly, with her. Like, you know, like doing like the whole
Like, whatever. Like, why don't you just go back and just go fuck yourself?
or whatever, you know, I was just like kind of like just doing that with her. So, because I can do a Valley Girl voice and stuff, so I kind of just have fun with it with that one.
Yeah,
I know
fair
that
enough.
STIX is technically the final season for, Mitchell's, like, STIX, like, content, but, like, do you want to talk a bit about, like, what we've been working on, too?
Oh yeah, just give me a sec. I'm trying to find something. I need something appropriate to go with this. I would play that intro though.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I got it.
Tis just a black screen, though.
Oh god, Stella's out. I forgot about Emma's, but you know what? This is the best I can do. I'm very sorry. Ordinary Girl. Everyone might remember this show. I did it for a while. Sorry about the image. It's the best I had at the time. But
I only see a black. Oh, there we go.
yeah. It's I think there's a bit of a stream delay. So Ordinary Girl was a show that I used to do. I stopped doing it because Andrew and we haven't fallen out. Like, we're still friends, obviously, but what we kind of had, we weren't really proud of, and I think the animation quality, we thought we could do a bit better, so we decided to leave it as it is. But me and Josh have actually been talking about possibly bringing it back.
That started because, like, I was watching a lot about, I was watching Invincible recently because, like, that actually got me back into the superhero genre, like, because, like, the last MCU movie that actually made me quit superhero movies, funny enough, was Thor: Love and Thunder, so I hated superhero shit for a while. But after watching Invincible, I felt, wow, maybe I could actually try to do something, like that for, I don't know, for another show I wanted to work on. Originally, it was going to be for a modern 8-bit spinoff, but I figured, Mitchell, you had this very old series for a while back that a lot of people really want back, so why not just bring back Ordinary Girl, and I can even help you, like, co-direct it.
So yeah, we are going to bring back Ordinary Girl. Now, if you follow the Block Hitter channel, you'll know that we uploaded all the episodes and basically labeled it as a pilot. That's how it's going to be. It's a pilot. So what we have so far is that when the show officially returns, it's going to take place several years after the pilot. So it's not going to take place directly after, it's going to be in a few years. The characters are now in college, and there's going to be a lot of change-ups.
Mainly the voice cast,
the
and
voice cast,
I'm also gonna...
Sorry, go on.
You can go on, sorry.
I'm sorry, the voice cast is going to be different. Kirby's still going to have the same voice, because I'm still in contact with Gianna. So she's still going to be Kirby, and I know she'll love to do that, because she really liked voicing Kirby. Everyone else is going to be different. Except for maybe... Was it Karen?
Angie's still gonna voice Karen.
Yeah, Angie's still gonna be Karen.
What, you still want me to keep doing that Valley Girl accent with her?
Whatever suits your boat.
Whatever suits you, like.
I don't mind it. She's fun to voice too.
Like I said, it's in very, very, very early stages of production, so I can't say anything yet. But I will say it will happen. It's gonna come back.
And
with hopefully a bigger budget this time.
And to even give a bit of a sneak peek, actually, but we're also going to, like, make sure the animation is going to be in a similar quality to Season 4, but it would also be akin to, like, how Mitchell did his STIX movie teaser. Like, remember the one that you tried? Like, remember that animation style you tried to do? Yeah, it's going to be adapted in that. And about the voice cast, like, I'm still in the process of finding Emma's voice actress because, like, I know the original voice actress doesn't want to do any more voice work, given what I've heard. So yeah, we're still in the process of trying to find people. My voice is not definite, but I'm gonna voice Michael for Ordinary Girl because, like, I feel like he's going to, like, be kind of like how Mark was from Invincible. So again, like, I'm not saying a lot of stuff about Invincible, but, like, honestly, that's why I decided to bring it back, because it's like, you know what? I might as well try to, like, hey, if I want to make fun of the superhero genre, but also, like, honor it in a way, why not bring back a show like this?
See that.
Yeah, and so I know you guys might be thinking, what does this have to do with STIX? Look at it. It's basically
same
a
art
success.
style.
It's basically a successor to STIX.
And to let y'all know, the characters from STIX and I'll even say it from the Avengers of Nick are even going to be in the show, but mainly as cameos at most.
Yeah. So, actually, I did have one idea, but I don't want to spoil it during the stream, so I'll say it behind the scenes.
No problem. But so, we're to like see this series. Again, we're still like in development of episode 1, but we're hoping to probably get it out by. I know I'm saying like because I do think our first project should be the modern 8-bit and STIX like crossover. So we're not sure if like this will ever come out, but I'm hoping I will get it out by 2025. So if it does come out in 2025, expect it in the Blockheader channel. That's where you're going to see the first episode.
Yeah, someone just asked, is Ordinary Girl canon to STIX? I'll just say, yes it is. In what way? I'm gonna get into that later on, but for now, it is canon. That's all I'll say. I'll specify that later. But yeah, Ordinary Girl, coming back. Not sure when. Probably maybe in the next 2 years or something, but yeah. I do still want to focus on Season 4 and the crossover, but yeah. All you need to know is Ordinary Girl is not dead, it's coming back. So, yay!
I'm sorry, Yoshi, but I have to go now. But it was nice talking to you all, and it was nice seeing everyone again. All right.
Oh yeah. Hey, you
Was
were
I
here. Just having you here, that was great because having the cast together was really nice.
Of
It was nice
course,
catching
no,
up.
and honestly, it was nice talking to everyone here, and just I still love. I hope I continue being a part of this series because I actually really enjoy it.
Yeah, you will. I'll still keep you in touch with Season 4 because Stella does have some lines in the next episode, by the way.
Of course, I'll be waiting for those lines.
So,
But I will be heading out. It was nice seeing everybody in the chat and seeing you. See y'all later.
Bye,
Bye.
Stella.
Ta-ta.
Also, Yoshi is still gone.
Damn, she left it like that.
Oh my god.
God. This has been a great stream so far. So yeah, Ordinary Girl coming back. Just asking, since it started Raven, would you still be open to doing music for Ordinary Girl? That's kind of how you got started.
Yeah.
But yeah, would you
Absolutely. I think it would be like a good like full circle, like because Ordinary Girl was like a while, like I'm trying to think, like 2018 or something like that, like 18, 19. Like, that was a while ago. So it'd be cool to be back on. Yeah.
2019. By the way, quick question: when did you get started with music?
Well, like I started piano like a long time ago when I was very young, but like production stuff, I was about like junior year in high school. I bought FL Studio for my PC and then kind of jumped into it.
Nice.
And been developing ever since. I mean, even if you like go from like my Ordinary Girl music to there's some tracks I cooked up very recently. I'm not gonna say what they are or what they're for, but like the progress has been pretty big, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, again, lots of stuff coming in the future, so I wish I could say more, but I can't say anything for now, but yeah, it's gonna be really cool stuff. Someone just said, are we getting a stick figure cinematic universe? No. Because I'm kind of tired of that whole cinematic universe ordeal.
Yeah.
Marvel fucking ruined it.
Funny enough, the last episode of The Boys made fun of the whole like cinematic universe concept.
Nice.
Really? No, it's
I
not.
still gotta check that out.
How would it be season 4 of Ordinary Girl if there's only been one season that lasted 4 episodes? But yeah, they are going to take place in the same universe. I'm not really sure what else to say at this point. I mean, we've been through a lot, and everyone's having a good time. But is there anything else to say?
Nothing I can think of.
No.
I guess maybe thanking the viewers for their 10-year-long support, I guess.
Yeah, I think that would make sense. So, I guess we'll wrap it up soon, but just to leave things on this note, excuse me. I wanna thank everybody who's watching this stream right now for supporting the show for as long as it's gone on. I know it had a very, 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 I don't know if I've said very enough, very rough start back in 2014 up until 2016. But you know what? If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have wanted to improve in the first place. The fact I got so much negative comments about those old episodes was a wake-up call. Made me realize, God, they suck. So the fact that I had you guys to thank for that, to help bring STIX this far, I'm so grateful for that. I know I say that a lot every time one of these milestones happen, but seriously, thank you guys so much for keeping STIX alive and helping improve it by being negative towards it. So, thank you so much for that.
Yossi Senpai noticed me. Oh, I'm sorry I had to.
That's my thing, asshole. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Roz Trump or Shy Guy?
Lay up, you little mass bitch.
Yeah.
Crap.
But yeah,
Okay,
like any last words you guys want to say before we end things here?
Well, I will say though, congrats on like reaching 10 years, man, and like ever since like we've known each other since like 2015, it's been a blast, man.
Yeah, like I've had a lot of fun doing all this, and I can't wait for the projects that come in the future. So, yeah, Connor, you've been kind of quiet. Anything you want to say?
Thank you to the viewers who are supporting the channel for such a long time. 10 years is crazy.
Yeah, and also as in terms of thanks, I want to thank you guys for sticking around for so long. And
Yeah.
thanks to Angie and Connery and everybody who's still voicing the characters. Thanks to Raven who's still doing the music. Like the fact that I have people to work with, it just makes everything so much more fun. So yeah, happy 10 years to STIX. I know it's not actually 10 just yet.
Yeah.
It's not actually 10 just yet, but it will happen next week. So that's when I'll upload some compilations, but the episodes I showed off today, they're gonna go live once the stream's done.
Yay.
Yeah.
Friggin' high
I'm sorry we
graphics
couldn't have
text.
everybody here. I really wanted Nick to show up, but he didn't show up, and I wanted Shane to show up, but he didn't show up either because he's too busy with school. By the way, Josh, Josh, I don't know if I told you this. I already gave Shane a DK 2.0.
Last night or something.
No, I gave him one before the stream started because he crushed my dreams.
But how?
it's a joke.
Oh.
Oh, I'll share it in the chat. But yeah. That's what he gets. Alright, but seriously, thank you guys for joining this stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for all the memories we've had with STIX. And I suppose to end this off, I'm gonna leave off another little video here. But I'll have the characters say goodbye. So, wait, are we done? Are we done already? I think we are. Damn, you guys have bad taste. Watching STIX for so long. But thank you anyway. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
Does the clerk have a few words?
Sorry?
I mean, does the store clerk have a few words to say?
Oh yeah, does he?
Josh?
I'm
Oh,
still
wait.
breathing.
Oh hi.
I'm still breathing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the car rental guy have anything to say?
I'd rather work at a bar.
What about the robber? What does he have to say?
I only appeared in one episode.
Yeah. You sure they're not the same person? I don't think so. Thank
And
you.
I am the
thank
disembodied
you,
voice
thank
of
you,
nothing.
person, for saying goodbye to me like that. And thanks to everybody for submitting their fan art. Seriously, we had some good ones in there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. So take care, and I'll leave you with this little video. So take care, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And I will always love you. I just got the greatest idea. What if we filmed a show with it?
Can we be friends? Friends?
Yeah, I'd like to be friends. Hey Larry, can you help me finish packing, please?
Hey dude, what? I've always wanted to ask you a question. What is it? Do you know why we don't have fingers?